Hey, TikTokers, y'all know we going, right?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we on air, papas.
Not bad, man.
You got my daughter, right? This nigga Tupac, like he's somewhere buried, like he's somewhere alive, like y'all know what I'm saying, or some shit like that. Shit crazy. Like she finna put the shit in a bottle and motherfucking
send it to
throw
Cuba.
that bitch in the ocean somewhere, and that bitch gonna get the Tupac in Cuba somewhere.
You talking about Willow?
I would have whooped Willow fuck ass, homie. I would have whooped her stupid ass.
Whose idea is it to ask Kodak Black what is his take?
Nobody asked
on
him.
Willow?
He was on live.
He's just speaking.
He was on live. Yeah, that was after the whole slapping stuff.
I would, BC. I would like to know a whole lot more. You know,
About
like
regards?
what Kodak thoughts. You know what he thinks about stuff.
Young Yak?
Yeah.
Why? Why you say this?
I mean, he's a legend.
He is a legend. He's an abusive legend, but he's a legend nonetheless. Y'all seen, speaking of legend, y'all seen the video that they dropped on the baby?
You talking about?
Oh, in the Walmart?
Yeah.
I didn't see the video. I watched the headline, but pretty much
What happened?
He was the aggressor.
No.
That's what the headline said. He started it,
You see,
and then he pulled out a baby Glock.
it was the way they framed it. It's making it seem like he's the one at fault. But
y'all not talking about the way back in the day.
way back in the day, you
Oh, for
remember
real?
the baby shot a dude and killed a dude in Walmart?
Yeah.
Not a dude, a teenager.
Yeah. How old is the baby? He might
He's
be
not
right
that
there.
old. He's probably late 20s.
Is he?
Me.
I don't know. But he shot and killed some dude at Walmart. But the way the video looks, if you don't read anything or you don't really pay attention to it, it looked like, because, you know, the baby, y'all done seen him in action a few times where he just swing on people.
Yeah.
He do that. He swing on a dude. But the dude he's swinging on is not the dude he killed. It make it look like that. So he swing on this dude, pow, he hit him. His homie in the background, you see him like lifting up his shirt and take something out. The homie behind him. And then they over there like tussling or whatnot, the baby and the dude he originally swung on. That dude with the gun that took it out immediately when that dude swung, he walk over to the side and he get like in between them. And I think that's when something might have happened to where the baby seen the glizzy and he like went back and pulled his out and shot that dude with the gun, not the dude he started swinging on.
Yeah.
So the video makes it look like, damn, the baby
I didn't
just
watch
out
the
here.
video. I just read the headline.
I watched the video and that's what initially went through my head. I'm like,
But I
damn,
mean,
the baby just started swinging on this dude and then shot him.
Regardless, if TMZ was the one that put out this video,
Rolling Stone.
I saw it through TMZ, the headline that I saw.
Yeah, the headline, but the video.
You don't think the fucking jurors, you don't think the case had that video? They're releasing nothing new. He's not gonna get tried again for this. That's double jeopardy. This is just
the people
painting
that
out.
release it.
Now the baby is stupid as shit. It's been every week a video comes out. Just the other Saturday, a video came out of him swinging on some unknown as artist at some concert that we're at.
I've seen that.
And then prior to that, a video came out of him trying to get a kiss from a fan, but she wouldn't kiss him.
Kiss
And
from the fan?
yeah, so they were like,
Danny Lay?
And then the week before that, he shot somebody at his house.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
That dude just every week this month he's had something just come out on him or just about him, and is.
So do that mean he really about that action, or
It seemed like he really about that action.
Yeah.
From what it looked like.
Yeah.
All type of action, violence.
I would love to stop hearing about the baby.
Yeah.
I mean, his music trash. I never liked his music.
I don't listen to him.
I never liked the Let's Go ad lib.
You don't like Let's Go?
No, not when he. Let's go.
No.
All right, so why you was playing that Kodak?
Oh, because it reminded me. Because I just thought of the slap. Because I seen Will Smith that he took a picture in Barbados or somewhere, and
he had his pimp
in
hands
India.
strong.
And it's just like I seen Will Smith. I thought of the slap. I thought of Kodak saying he would have slapped Willow for writing a letter to Tupac. She don't even know that man.
Yeah, that make a lot of sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would discipline my kids for a lot less.
Yeah.
Writing a letter.
Well,
You smart and dumb at the same time.
Yeah.
Fucking Jaden Smith over there. He want to talk about the economic downfall of the S&P when he's fucking 12 and shit.
Yeah.
Talking about motherfucker want to start a box water company when he's 13. Oh, goofy ass little
He
dude,
did
bro.
though.
Somebody was telling them all that. They used them. You don't know that at 13, bro. Box water.
Nah, but they different though, bro. Bro,
Bro,
they been had the internet. They
look
rich.
who's fucking raising them.
Bro, but that don't mean that they dumb.
This
They
old
dumb in
Jada
different ways.
Pinkett Smith, bro. They brainwashing those kids. I don't want to get into it because
Yeah, I don't want to talk about them either.
this is the last type of people. I don't want to talk about the baby. I don't want to talk about Jada Pinkett Smith.
I donated to Jaden's water effort.
Goofy.
My goofy ass. And this is coming from the guy that buys shit off of Instagram ads. So
Hey.
I want y'all to look at it in the same light. Goofy. Play your fucking music. I don't want to talk about this
It was
guy.
a good cause. He was in Flint, Michigan.
No, it is a good cause. It's a great cause. I just wouldn't do it by way of Jaden Smith. Like that's
Bro,
not.
he the GOAT. I love his music. I told y'all that he the one that inspired me to wear a vest.
Sire is his only. I thought it was Drewski.
No, bro.
You started wearing vests around the Drewski time.
No, that's when y'all noticed. But I started wearing them around Jaden when he came out with the purple sky.
Sire.
Yeah, before that.
Sire is the
He got
only good one.
He got a bunch of other stuff going on.
Okay, but Sire is the only good one. That's the only one that has
Nah, that's
like
cap.
a decent
That's cap.
song on it.
Don't make me find a sleeper off one of them.
There's no sleepers
Don't
on
do it.
there.
You
Next episode.
I can play first and you want to find one.
No, because then I'm gonna have to young boy it, and then it is a new album. Don't
You
worry
see,
about it.
you see, young boy, and it means you don't have one right off
You're
the
supposed
cuff.
to know that.
No,
You're supposed
you're
to
making
just-
it sound worse.
You over here dick riding this dude like that, but you can't play one of his songs and it's
He
just
ain't
fire.
dropped in a while.
Okay, but you're still supposed to know his body.
No, I don't know the body of work like that.
He say you D-riding.
Yeah, I did. And Elon, this dude do a lot of cock riding. For
A
these
lot
dudes.
of D-riding.
He
Yeah.
said cock riding.
That's
now.
worse.
Cock riding is worse?
flagrant. Hell yeah.
Nah,
That's wild.
I don't
It
think
is.
it's worse.
D-riding, like that's the stuff we used to stay in like elementary.
Yeah, but riding another man's cock, that's different.
That's crazy, bro.
That's damn near. That's
It
damn near
wasn't even a man, it
homophobic.
was a kid. This dude is wild.
Play your shit.
This dude crazy to the mud, bro.
That got me all riled up.
Over damn Willow and Jaden.
This better not be
And the baby.
That's Ali. I think he got Rihanna on the interlude. He stole her vocals from somewhere.
Pull up right up on you, that leg on the shoulder. You miss these moments, you must want me to show you. That leg on the shoulder.
It's just my guy, Ali, look real spicy on the album cover.
Hey, yo.
He might be a they, them now. Ain't no telling.
You must not be from around here.
Nah.
You got a man, am I too forward? You should really hit me up if you bored. I can show you more.
It's a bit spicy.
I'm sure of it. Let me get the door. Don't touch it, I'm a gentleman.
It's just an interlude.
But I'm right here in your face.
You make these niggas so mad.
When you post that picture yesterday, pull up right up on you, that leg on the shoulder. You miss these moments, you must want me to show you.
Yeah, I got the sleeper.
That leg on the
Yeah, I'll
Y'all
play
ready?
something real quick. I ain't got no fire, but I'll try.
Man, watch next episode. I'm gonna write down on my list. Next episode, Jaden's sleeper.
I want to say you played them on here before.
Nah, I haven't. I will remember. That would be a epic move.
Viejo manada. En las calles hay cachorros que me
Who
han
is this?
querido topar, pero
Junior H.
se pelan manitas, les van a faltar, traigan lavada. Ando como Jordan en la mano, un pelotón y pa' variar la feria no se acaba pa' más morras que esto va a empezar y que termine. Cuando falte más dinero pa' gastar y pa' tirar, por mientras este gallo va a prenderse otro pa' rolar. Ya no me duermo gastando el dinero, chingando modelos y estoy bien culero. Hombre, estoy loco y me gusta la feria. El mal nacido que fallo en la escuela. Escucho corridos de puro malandro.
I don't feel right sucking on this bottle.
Las que ando comprando, llenando el hueco que siempre.
I can't squirt it into my mouth.
He said he don't feel right, and then as soon as he said it,
he presses it up
He
against
did
his lips.
yeah. Here you go, little Tom.
Let's see.
You want it or no?
Oh, that was at Coachella. Y'all rock with Coachella?
I thought it was Citychella for the city girls.
Coachella?
Yeah.
They was there?
I only mess with Coachella.
They were there? You don't mess with Coachella?
I mess with Coachella.
DJ Envy
Coachella?
event?
Yeah. No, I'm lying.
That's very interesting that you know what that is.
That's a lot of D-Riding.
I listen to
that
the radio
right
in the
there.
morning.
That's fucking nuts. You showing your age
I'm
with
like,
that
I'm
one.
like Lil Dave over here, cock riding.
Yeah, talking about I listen to the radio in the morning.
Goofy.
Who wakes up and let me put on some Breakfast Club? Who does that?
Everybody, the whole America.
No, they don't.
The
Sensible
whole
people go on YouTube and watch the interview after.
For real?
Yes.
Yeah, I never listened to.
I thought that was
Tuning
like,
in.
I
Yeah.
thought that was
Oh,
for-
Rick Ross is gonna be on there.
I thought that's what
Finna
like,
ask Angela Yee if she's a squirter. Oh, I gotta listen to this.
I seen that.
yeah.
It's a wild.
It's just creepy coming from the correctional officer like that, you know?
Yeah. Are you a squirter?
Because he got them extra things on the back of his neck still.
Ooh,
Rick Ross.
what things? You talking about like the extra meat?
Yeah.
I never seen the back of his head, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, it just, I can't. He
boy.
talking like that. It's
got-
like,
He got his head look like foreskin. Just
yeah.
all bunched up.
Yeah. It's,
Hey, turn me up over
It's
there.
wild back there.
What's up?
This content is not authorized.
He turned
No,
up
this,
the other
no,
stuff.
this for this. I know that, but
Oh, now it's fucking authorized.
You had to turn on your VPN?
Yeah, sometimes shit.
You had to go up in Canada?
I be getting weird sometimes, you know. This is a bop, bro.
I heard this before.
Yeah, it's a
I played
classic.
this at a wedding I was at.
Yeah, it's a classic song.
This shit sound like it's like Bollywood.
No.
Sabes cómo te deseo,
Oh, y'all heard this before.
sabes cómo
Who is that,
te
Maná?
Yeah.
Fucking YouTube. Spanish YouTube.
por tu amor y por tus labios. Si tú supieras que soy sincero, yo soy derecho y no te fallo. Si tú supieras lo que te quiero, podría darte todo hasta mis ojos. Hey, pero tú ya tienes otro tipo frío y aburrido, un tonto que es un reprimido. Eso no te pega a ti.
Hey, what music I was telling you is a descendant to a lot of like Mexican music.
Polka music.
Zydeco.
Polka.
Shit, Zydeco.
No, hell no, that's far from me.
No, Zydeco pretty close.
What instruments they use?
Same old shit. Accordions and shit.
Accordions? Yeah, if you use an accordion, but you know that's all that shit comes from
Hey, turn that shit off, huh?
polka.
Yeah, all that shit.
You think that's where Big Pokey got his name from? Because he got descendants from the
That's not where Big Pokey got his name. I promise
Oh,
you,
he was
Dave.
Focus for the swingers.
for the Pokemons.
He had them Pokemons, bro. If you ain't poking, you joking, brother. Hit the fucking music, Jack. Let's get this show on the road.
We don't got a lot of time today, bro. We gotta hurry up.
got a lot of time.
Yeah, we've been waiting last minute and shit. You know, I don't know what's going on.
It happens, you know.
I think we just been living life, huh?
Been living life. We've been podding IRL, brother and song.
Yeah, I was talking to one of the homies yesterday. He was like, "How you been?" I just seen him the week before, but he asked me how I've been.
Yeah.
Say, man, I'm best shape of my life. You know what I'm saying?
That was right after the juice.
Right after the juice.
That's fucking nuts. Welcome, Bike, episode 119. It's your boy Cooking With No Food. I'm here with apparently the best shape of his life, June. And we got Dave in the building.
I can do the baby one.
Let's
go.
The best shape of your life. That's a very bold statement.
Wow, there's nothing wrong with that.
I've known you for a very long time, June.
What shape though?
Yeah, but I mean shaping your life, not your physical shape.
It's because we
yeah, you gotta go a little deeper than that, bro. That's a little bit
like you gonna be
level, you know
like your mental
yeah.
state.
That's how he took it. Like I was saying,
like physically.
I'm just saying, like best shape of your life. You know
why you saying this though?
You just said we've been living life.
Oh yeah, we have. Hey, that chicken. Ain't nobody take a picture of that chicken, huh?
Nah.
That chicken was dummy.
I got a picture of him on the grill.
Yeah.
About it.
When them jokers came out,
I should have put a video together.
Yeah.
Just at the moment.
I was asking Dave why he not making a TikTok. He was in the heat of the moment.
That's what I was saying.
He was
just
passionate in the kitchen. Dave had the jams going. He was just in there, just twirling, brother. He was just.
And I think that's the thing that a lot of people don't realize from like all the TikTok world and all that. Mm-hmm. People that create content, all of that is super unnatural.
Yeah.
To like record this.
They're trying to record it to make it look natural, and that's how it is. But it's really, you got to think about I think you brought him up. Oh boy, that make his videos like real cool and it's like nice. You remember oh boy, they be cooking. Is this black dude? Yeah.
And he like put on some music.
He smoked before
he smoked, and then he cooking, and it be fire.
Yeah.
All of that is all choreographed. Like you gotta like pre-plan it.
It's like, okay, let me record myself dancing right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm dancing, I'm vibing. Okay, now let me record like everything.
Yeah.
How many takes you think it takes them to get them vibing?
I mean,
because you got to understand, sometimes people put on a facade for social media.
I mean, I want to say most people do that.
Most people?
Because it's hard.
Most people do that.
It's hard to
be happy every day, huh?
No, to make that translate to the video.
Yeah, the people that I think it's like when you have somebody recording you, I think you can get in the zone. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it can really be real. You know, like let's say you on the stove and you got two things going on or whatever you're doing, right? And somebody recording you do it. You can stay. Yeah, you could stay doing what you're doing and you just got another person recording you, not really worried about it. Mm-hmm. But when you're trying to like make stuff look pretty,
and
the right
you
bowls,
doing everything,
everything, it takes a lot of work, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, I don't know.
They did it was a little study that came out about just relate them back to the social media stuff and looking like you're happy, facade or a certain personality. Couples that post each other the most are the least happy.
Well, I don't post my girl.
Yeah, I happy as hell then.
Mm-hmm. Living life.
That's what
never even seen her.
That's what the studies show. I know you don't like surveys and studies.
It's because I don't like where you get it from.
Surveys and studies.
He goes to the first link that he find. He Googles the survey.
That he wants.
Hit to the top link and see what they say, and that's it.
So he'll tell
that
you,
works for the whole entire world.
No,
like,
it's
our couples that happy post each other. That's what he'll put.
He search what you want.
No,
what you want to hear.
All this come across my feed.
That's a wild feat to have.
You get surveys.
That's a wild feat to have,
surveys, bro.
Bro, having bar graphs pop up out of nowhere, bro.
Or maybe
fucking pie charts.
Yeah, bro.
Maybe he think when people make polls, that's a survey.
Or you be
a poll is a survey.
I know, but on Instagram, that's for fun.
Hell nah, not them.
I be lying half the time, bro.
No, not them.
Don't be for real.
Not them. It be like stuff that be coming across Reddit, like little news headline things.
Yeah.
I don't never go to the popular page on Reddit.
That's the only thing I go to. I don't follow anything.
I'm very close-minded. I stick to my feed, and that's it.
I ain't got no feed.
I have a feed, and that's about it.
I want to see what the
it's a PC
See, I ain't trying to look at Geekazoid shit like that.
PC deals, gun deals.
No.
The NFA subreddit.
You need to go flea market.
Nah, I like doing it online.
Like flea market ass internet.
Looking for bargains online.
I am, and sometimes I come across them, and I just have to have them.
Yeah, but But I don't know. I look at it like a reasonable generalization. Like, that's
couples.
That's not 100% accurate. But
I think once you move up to the level where it's a couple thing and you making money off social media, I think you could be happy.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So
you're not talking about people that make money, but people that post each other on social media, and
I don't think so, man.
Every picture,
I don't believe that.
You don't believe that?
Every picture of them is, we're happy. Look what we're doing. Look what we're eating.
I think the people that post themselves a lot on social media aren't really happy within themselves. They're always seeking that validation online, right? Mm-hmm. They're always seeking people to, and it's not women.
Comment.
I've had talking about dudes that post selfies.
Yeah, and it's funny that you say that. Like now, some of the homies that are like in devout relationships, they don't post themselves anymore on social media. They don't post anything on social media.
It was like.
They were always seeking something, but now they have that something. And so there might be some validity.
All they wanted was a hug.
They just wanted a touch. That's probably their
kink?
Not their kink. It's called their love language. That's all they wanted. That's probably all they were looking for. Because,
And now they got it in IRL.
They got it out in the world.
At first they were looking for it through
that's
like, the like button.
Isn't that kind of like saying a person that all they do is post their kids, they're really not happy with their kids?
Parents don't count no more.
Yeah, that's a different breed.
That's a different breed.
They live for a different reason.
Every parent then turns into, I'm posting my kids. Because that's the number one thing you love. Exactly. You want to show that off. Like, look at this beautiful child that.
So
it don't count for parents.
So you can only love your kids and not
yourself? That's not what he's saying.
No, not like your partner. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying this is like generalizing. Yeah. It's not true for everybody. It's exceptions out there that if y'all post each other, it's cool. Yeah. But
you general, maybe you saying like the people that overdo it, maybe
overdo it
every fucking day.
That's what I'm saying. It's just where everything has to be. Look, we're happy. Yeah. Look where we going.
How do y'all feel about the people that have those perfect pages?
How?
Oh, with the filters and they
like damn near like professional pictures only.
I think they taking life too serious.
I think they're psychotic.
Like beautiful pictures, bro. Like the whole feed.
So
it's like these perfect pictures of.
If it's a business page or like a photographer's page, that's fine. If you a regular motherfucker working at Wendy's, like, nah.
No, I don't think they be working at Wendy's.
Don't be working at Wendy's.
Where they working?
They be people with decent jobs, bro.
With decent jobs.
They can afford to get photographers. They go throw on clothes. And
you're talking about like, you're not talking about like putting in effort with your iPhone and really getting the angle. You talking about a photographer?
No, like.
They know somebody with a camera.
You know how some girls that have pages and their pictures like
all have the same tone.
Yeah, they have the same tone, and they put their plates. Sky. Everything is perfectly placed. You know, in the corner of a picture they show a damn little basket, and then over here is a plate, and then the cup. Everything is super super neat.
And then up here,
there's people that have a couple pages like that where it's like them. They're walking through the woods. Looking away, and
that's the least happy people.
Yeah, those
you
people.
Think so?
Because we're manic.
Yeah, bro. Because we just talked about in order to do a TikTok video to where it looks natural and is nice, it takes a lot of work. Yeah. Them walking casually through this woods and there's a nice picture, take a lot of work. It's not natural. They be sitting there annoyed with each other, like
they're on a bridge staring at each other, pulling pictures.
Yeah, no, that's all.
On my I've only deleted a few posts off my Instagram feed, but you can still go back to the first post I've ever done, like real fucking posts.
You saying like you don't have thousands of pictures?
I probably do have like 600.
What are you talking about then? You can go back.
You can go back to the bottom and see. I do have a lot of pictures, but I'm saying you can see my progression of the pictures I took. Like one of my first pictures.
Oh, you saying the quality? But that's because
quality or just what it was.
But that's because cameras got better.
It's because you was on Android at first.
You didn't get better. Phones got better.
No, I got Instagram when I got an iPhone.
Crazy as hell.
Instagram was iPhone only whenever I got an Instagram.
He comparing his Galaxy 2 to a damn iPhone 12 or whatever.
I did have a Galaxy 2. I did. It was a Sprint exclusive.
Yeah,
and
people
phone.
back then,
Sprint so trash.
People back then, in whatever year you started, they wasn't on that yet.
I was. I had pictures. I took a picture of a spatula handle, and I was just like, thought provoking.
People liked it.
I have probably like 3 likes on that. It was one of my first posts. I didn't have followers. I was following.
It was different too. Instagram back then.
It was really about.
There's pictures of me planking when we were out on vacation. Those are still up.
Still old.
And then now to more recently, they're more off the cuff iPhone impromptu pictures that I've taken.
What that mean?
Like just
in the moment.
In the moment, a scene. It could be me.
Something caught his eye.
Something caught my eye, and I just had to snap it, and I have to capture that moment forever and post it.
I understand, bro.
All right, my bad.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So the conclusion is what? That these people that overdo it, and
those people are borderline psychopaths. Mm-hmm. Those people that have to have the perfect page with like the same filter on every fucking picture. Those white chicks, those are infamous for that. Mm-hmm. Having the super fucking like warm tone, and then with like the turquoise sky. Fucking hate those pictures. But they just love them. They eat them up.
I hate those thick ass pants with the thick ass stitching.
What the hell they got to do with pictures, bro?
They always wear them.
This fool here is negative, dog.
He just had to throw that out. He had to let the world know.
I hate them thick ass.
He fucking hates cinch pants with a passion.
Yeah, bro. That thick ass white stitching, bro. It look like they use yarn for the stitching, bro.
And the pants last a long time.
They need an industrial.
Well, that's why they have the thick stitching is because they're probably like double layered and they got to use some thick shit.
Far ass pants. You're not even working.
Those are double jeans.
Yeah, they crazy, bro. That thick ass. Hell no, they need like one of them industrial sewing machines for them jokers.
They do. Bitches got to be strong. You got to be able to feed a big needle through it.
Don't meet one that got the bedazzled ones. Oh my god,
those used to slap back in the day.
Who
bedazzled?
For who?
For the women.
No,
the Miss Me jeans. What are they called?
Like around like Van Dutch type era.
Exactly. That shit
fire.
Was all trash. My
you didn't
guy.
like that?
No.
I wanted. When I was little, I used to want to fight people that wore Ed Hardy shirts, bro.
I never had one, but I wanted one.
Hell no, tigers and
What's
shit,
wrong with
tigers
that?
and bears. Oh, Barnum and Bailey ass shirt.
For real, bro.
Who wants that?
All right, so what's up, man? We got real topics or what?
Yeah,
y'all.
You ready to D-Ride?
No, he's finna start cock riding right now. Oh yeah, Twitter's finna become the next the next what, Dave?
Boring company?
No.
Trash.
No. Go. Get your man.
What do you do?
Introduce
what did Elon do? What did he do?
No,
I don't know nothing about it.
About 15 days ago, Elon became one of the biggest shareholders.
I thought he just put something out saying he wanted to buy it or something.
Okay, Elon became one of the biggest shareholders of Twitter by owning 9% of the shares. Twitter is a public company, so that means it's on the stock exchange, right?
Yeah.
It's a public company with a board, with stockholders, with people that make decisions, right? It's a board, so people got to talk amongst each other. They got to have meetings. They have to whenever things are to come about. So Twitter's a public company. It's and it's a public company because part of the reason why they went public is because of the type of platform that it is. You know, it's there was a big thing a few years going on with Twitter with these
with the election stuff?
With these Middle Eastern countries having access to Twitter, being able to see the information from around the world, where they were like people were getting tried for tweeting over there because they were tweeting their thoughts. But it's like, well, Twitter's an American company. They can't get tried for that. It was a big thing going on back then. So, about 15 days ago, I don't know when you're listening to this, Elon became one of the biggest shareholders.
How about you throw a date in there?
I don't know the exact date. I just
know. No, you just say April 2022.
I just know that on April 15th is whenever Elon put out into the world that he wants to buy Twitter. Because one of the reasons why he wanted to be on the board is to make decisions, to be one of the people that can make changes at Twitter,
So with
right?
the 9% he owns, that's not enough to make
He on the
decision?
board.
He's on the board.
But he denied the seat.
He denied the seat because if he was on the board, then he can't buy the company, which that was his end game. After he owns about, I think, over 15% of the shares.
So first he did the 9%, and they like, oh, he want to get on the board so he can make moves. But then he denied the seat, and they're like, oh shit, he trying to do something else. If he denied the seat, he want to buy it or something.
So then he gathered investors.
And all of that started because he's on this free speech stuff that nobody should be censored, this and that. So that's where all that, I'm going to start buying into it because I want to make decisions. Because they started saying stuff that, well, if you say certain stuff on Twitter, you get banned.
I mean, they did a 45, right?
Yeah.
They got him out of there.
For the election fraud.
You sound like if you get a little too wild on there.
So Trump, election fraud. Joe Biden didn't win.
Yeah, he's one of the biggest.
Yeah.
Because like every tweet that he would tweet out had an asterisk under it. Like Twitter attached a warning to his tweets of
misinformation.
Yeah, just pretty much saying that, don't believe what you see up above. So there was a lot of that going on.
I like that. I like that though.
That?
Yeah.
I don't.
I think it's good.
I believe in natural selection.
So you with Elon? So you with Elon?
No.
Yeah, because I agree with Junior with the little asterisk.
I like that. If something is not facts.
They put some of that on our podcast on Spotify?
That's fine.
The little blue bar for COVID misinformation?
That's fine.
We broke COVID.
We was early on it too, boy.
I wouldn't want to
if it wasn't for us, they wouldn't be putting out that fucking warning. They wouldn't know what the fuck COVID was.
Facts.
We broke COVID.
No, and
we broke COVID.
All
that was crazy though. We were saying that shit back then though.
Yeah.
It's still true. It still stands true, bro. This shit's going down in the history books.
Whenever
they look into COVID 50 years from now, they're going to pull up episode White COVID, White Corona.
So you
episode.
That's episode like 7, bro.
That's a classic episode.
So you telling me that if a person with a lot of power and a lot of followers was on Twitter saying wrong information, you're fine with that? Why?
What is that going to do to me, Joe?
Not you. It's not you. Let's say you're strong-minded.
I'm a very selfish person, June.
Okay, let's say
I don't give a fuck what anybody says to me.
Okay, but what about all the other people?
Very close-minded.
You see,
I like to look up information for myself.
But what about
this right here would be like an example of I think what would happen on that board.
Yeah,
is you would be like, I'm for the bar, the asterisk, and one of the board members would be like, no, I'm not for it.
Yeah.
And you just
but this is why there's board members and there's always an odd number because there's going to be one person that's going to have to sway it.
Yeah, be the breaker.
There has to be somebody to sway it. There's never an even number of board members.
So you don't care if it's a bunch of people that are not as strong as you getting information and running with it. You're fine with them just.
Hey, brother, if if the majority of people buy into that, then that's just a society that we live in, and maybe this country, this place, this job, this network that I'm in isn't for me.
Yeah, but
I have to realize that and get up out of there.
It's easy to say that if it's like minor things that affect, but once
I move into a neighborhood, right? If I move in somewhere
with these prices on houses,
if I move in somewhere with this old 4% interest rate for this house that I paid $150,000 more, and my neighbors aren't the type of people that I want to be around, I'm going to look into possibly moving. I know it's not that easy. Mm-hmm. I'm not just going to do it the next week. But it's going to always be in the back of my mind that I'm not going to be here for 30 years. You know, I'm going to get out of here. I don't want to be around these people because these people are bound to the same agreement that I am. And if this place isn't for me, I can't make all my neighbors move. I'm the one that has to leave.
So what you're saying is, if you fall victim to a certain information, then so be it.
So fucking be it.
So
bro.
you wouldn't want somebody to say, "Hey, man, I don't think you should move in that neighborhood because of this." You wouldn't want nobody to tell you that?
To give you information.
I should have did my due diligence.
That's a good one, Junior.
No, I should
to give you information beforehand.
He said he should have got. You can't get information like that on your neighbors.
I should have spoke to people that
you can't find that.
I was caught slipping.
You can't find that info.
Whenever I came to the open house, I couldn't have talked to the neighbors. I couldn't have.
They weren't there.
They weren't there.
They don't have open houses right now. Market crazy. You buy it without even looking at it.
I fucked up then.
No,
I can't take restaurant recommendations from everybody.
But imagine somebody go, "Hey,
motherfuckers don't know how to eat. They don't know what I like. They don't know what my tastes are."
You know what I found too? That people that go on Yelp is 9 times out of 10 is to leave a negative review.
That's with any reviews.
So reviews are skewed.
So that's why
it's like a survey.
You should look at the menu and go scope the place out. Go look into the kitchen. If it's a bunch of beaners back there, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. You've never walked into a place and then left because it wasn't for you?
You never. So you've telling me you've been to a restaurant and went to go check out the kitchen?
Yes.
What y'all got back there?
Crazy man over here.
Bro.
I'd be like, "Hey, where the pisser at?" As I make my way, the restroom's always by the kitchen.
That's not
Take
true.
a little gander. If it's a little Central American in there, the food gonna be good.
Yeah.
If they got some white people in there, brother,
I don't believe
if they got this
if they got white people in there, the food gonna be expensive.
The food gonna be expensive. But if it's some old malnourished white dude cooking it, it's a hit or miss.
Yeah, you want to get out of there.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time you want to get out of there. But if you're at a Waffle House and it
don't matter what type of person in there, shit gonna slap.
Yeah, Waffle House is
because they got that little bucket of like the clarified butter that they just on everything.
Everything is made with butter. Yeah. But I like fucked butter. Up, June. I fucked up.
No, you're not answering my question. I asked you,
what was your question?
Would you like if somebody said, "Hey, bro"?
That would be great. Yes.
Okay, so that's a person.
That's what the asterisk is on Twitter.
Yes.
At the end of the day, I'm the one that decides. I could take something from his experience and be like, "Man, that dude's fucked off. I'm not listening to him."
It's Willie Foo-Foo right here, man.
Willie Foo-Foo.
Dude, you're crazy, bro. You getting off the board.
That's not how it works. I got 9% of the company.
So Elon,
finish the story.
Finish Elon before we fight.
So April 15th, he decided.
I don't know a date. April 15th.
I do know that date because 10 days later, the deal is nullified. I don't know if nullified is the right word. The deal it's made.
What deal?
He buys Twitter. They offer.
That was today.
That was today. 10 days later?
Oh, 10 days later for 15.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you said on the 15th.
On the 15th, that's when he announced he wants to buy it. 10 days later, which is today, April 25th.
So it's done. On the whole thing?
$45.5 billion. He has investors. This isn't Elon that bought this. He has fucking puppeteers controlling him. He didn't do this on his own because he tweeted out that he gathered the money, which is pretty much investors. This is what rich people do. He'd be like, "Hey, Jim Bob, let me get 10 bands, and by bands, billions, and then I can do some pocket lining. We can get some nepotism going on around here and get some of your boys in."
But Twitter, you see, I remember back when Twitter went public, which they went on the stock market. People were like, where are they making money from?
Well, they have ads.
Just
now.
ads.
They have ads,
advertisement, right?
And now they have Twitter Blue. They have a lot of ways
they take a cut from Twitter Blue.
From Twitter Blue is like a membership.
What the hell is Twitter Blue? I never heard that.
Like OnlyFans for Twitter.
So yeah, it's like you can have priority people to see your tweets or.
You know what Instagram gave out for free? My
Patreon.
friends. That my friends,
Oh, for real?
my family, or whatever.
It's just Twitter.
Close
Patreon.
Close friends.
That's all it is.
That's what it is.
Yeah, close friends. You have select people.
Yeah, but it's for tweets. It's for a bunch of other shit.
Wouldn't you want somebody to tell you, hey, bro, it's free on Instagram? Just tell
Close friends. But some women might be charging for close friends to become a part of their close friend circle.
They do. It ranges.
I've seen a little.
Maybe like sneak peek.
Bro, who is out here buying the
close friends?
The baby? Not the baby. What's her name? Bad Baby. Who was buying the Bad Baby OnlyFans?
Yeah, she had 50 million, bro.
Yeah, I seen the little headline.
Soon as she turned 18, and I mean, you have to.
Academic said she had some jugs when she was like 16. Somebody need to whoop his ass, bro.
Yeah, this dude crazy, bro.
Yeah, Academic wild.
Like, but who is buying that? That's
a bunch of dudes.
She
bro.
Don't look good.
A bunch of dudes. They just see the number 18. Oh well, she's right. Let's go.
That's sick, bro.
But also, you got to hold her accountable. As soon as she turned 18,
she got to get it how she live. I don't even blame her.
She popped. So that's a double.
Yeah, it's not her fault.
It's not her fault. If she can finesse, why not?
50 mil, yeah.
But look, back to Elon buying Twitter. So now, today, he buys it. $45.5 billion. Now the question is he going to keep it public or go private?
He said he want to go take it. He want to make it a private company. Or that's the speculation.
I just want you to know this is probably one of the worst decisions ever. And I will stand 10 toes on it. Bro, you over here talking about that Elon is this pioneer for freedom of speech. You're talking about the dude who got his feelings hurt because journalists were talking shit about his car. So now journalists don't get his fucking car. There's no car reviews on Teslas. People got to rent them through Turo to review them. This dude is I almost called him a bitch. He a bitch.
You'll fight him?
I'll fight him, bro. This dude right here, I'll throw down with Elon, bro. He gonna start kicking weird and shit, bro.
You think you could take him though?
Hell yeah, I'll beat the dog shit out of that dude, bro. Dog, this dude, and I'm just talking from the Tesla side of it.
Yeah,
he don't let people review his cars.
Doesn't let people review his cars.
So if you go buy his car and then you go to your little YouTube channel, they gonna take it down?
Dude, he was plexed up with a TikToker that hacked his Model S.
Mm-hmm.
He disabled the car. They was just able to. Well, I mean, it's taking money out of his pocket, like charge it without paying, stuff like that, to get him free charging. Because I mean, a lot of these cars, it's pretty much a subscription, like the autopilot shit. Now you got to pay for it
monthly.
Not monthly, but you can buy the car and not have that option, and then
I
later
pay for something in my rig. Hell no.
Exactly. No, I'm saying you can buy. They all come equipped with it.
It's not free to charge them.
To charge them, no. Only for the first people that got them. You got to pay for that shit.
But pay if you're out somewhere, right?
No.
Even if you go to the Tesla charging station
at your house,
you can only use the Tesla charging station.
What about your house?
That's one thing that they need to regulate for sure about the electric cars.
No,
they need to make it all universal.
Well,
the charging port.
Well,
USB-C.
Thank Elon for not wanting to go with the standard of Electrify America. He wants Tesla chargers because Electrify America supposedly, but they're out of service a lot of the time. No, you can get it at your house, the charger. Just be ready to pony up, $500 to a few grand, depending on what wattage you want.
I can hook it up. 220?
Yeah. Well, it's not
you
that.
Put
it's
just dry cord.
If you want like the slow one that charges overnight, I think that one's like $500. But if you want one of the nicer ones, then it's a few grand to have one of those.
Yeah,
the house can do it, but it's just what do you want to pay for?
Gas for a long time.
That's what I'm saying. This is just something.
A long time,
bro.
I'm not finna charge my car overnight, bro.
Bro, you look like a fucking dweeb charging your car.
You charge your phone overnight.
There's something.
Come on, bro.
No, I don't. I charge it in the morning when I go take it.
You charge your phone every night?
Yeah.
All night?
Yeah,
man, that dude raping his battery, bro. That battery not gonna
That
be no
boy
good.
battery, his phone gonna swell up one
That
day.
bitch gonna be fat.
Why not? What's wrong with it?
You can't do that.
Yeah, you
I
can't
put
do
it
that.
on the little charging,
Oh, that's worse.
the wireless charger.
That mug, it be hot and it's gonna shock
Hey,
you.
sometimes I wake up and that mug like knocked off onto the ground. I'll be
what you be
sleeping
doing?
wild, bro.
Off
I
the
be throwing
nightstand.
hands.
I'll be tossing and turning.
Yeah, I be scared I'm gonna fall off the bed one day.
Hey, I think I only fell off the bed in my life one time, and it was off the bunk bed.
Damn.
You remember the bunk beds in the room?
thing to
it was
fall
metal,
off of.
and you could have died.
I could have died.
Yeah.
Hit the,
I want you to
Gotta
throw
be
it off
careful.
right now.
Yeah.
I used to jump off houses.
Yeah, and now you into surveys. It all makes sense.
Yeah, elevations. It's
So
crazy.
yeah, so Elon, this dude
What's
buying
wrong
this
with him
platform.
making it private? What's wrong with that?
Okay, so now taking it private means that it's a private company. He can do whatever he wants.
That's
like
fine.
What is he gonna do?
There's
If
no
you
board.
buy it, you
There's
better do whatever
nobody.
you want.
Aren't you for freedom? He should be able to buy it, right? It's not a public
That's as
utility.
free as it
Yes,
gets.
it is. At this point, it is. Twitter is established.
They'll make a new one.
to be-
If it gets that bad, they'll make a new one.
and that's the thing that he could just drive it to the ground. And this happens with a lot of companies. It gets bought out by this
It ain't going
conglomerate,
nowhere, bro.
and then they run it to the ground. You don't know that things can change.
I see a lot
So one of the things that he's over here promising people is an edit button because people want to edit your tweets. Fucking Twitter's been working on an edit button for months. They've been working on this for years. This isn't a new original idea by fucking Elon Musk. I promise you that.
But if it
But
happens,
he's gonna make it happen. They're
Who
gonna
wants
credit
to-
him.
Who wants to edit a tweet?
A lot of people want to edit a tweet.
Why?
Because people, they don't know how to just delete the tweet and then retweet it. Whenever I misspell something, whenever I don't like the punctuation in the tweet, I just delete it and then redo it.
Because they don't want to lose their likes. and
Yeah,
their
exactly
retweets.
that. But it's just editing the tweet comes with so much responsibility. Because I mean, you got dickheads that could edit the tweet a day later and make it say something different. You know, make it turn into an ad.
It's people that's gonna for sure.
They could do things
troll
like
it.
that.
They shouldn't
So-
let nobody edit it.
Exactly. Keep it
If you messed up, you
uneditable.
messed up.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's how you hold people accountable for their tweets that they fucked off.
So you for cancel culture?
It's not on for cancel culture. It's just, I mean, if you...
So you anti-freedom and for cancel
I'm
culture?
not anti-freedom.
This is America.
Dude,
If you got
buying
the
this public
44 and a
platform
half bands,
and taking it private isn't fucking
You
freedom.
might want to move out the country.
if you got 44
Hey,
billion to buy it,
I promise you this. There's a lot of beauty around the world. America isn't the only country.
I don't think so. I think America got the hottest women. You talking about beauty, bro?
I will
No.
disagree with that.
Where they at?
Colombia. That's where
Hell
they're at.
no, bro.
Nah, bro.
What?
No,
It's
bruh.
because Tony like into
What?
plastic a
No,
lot, bro.
bruh.
What?
This dude is wild.
He like silicone and like microplastics and stuff all in his body.
There's beautiful women all over.
I'ma
America
say-
is not up there. I promise you that.
We got the most.
The white women of America.
I bet
are
American
not
women
it.
feet look better than they feet.
Of course.
Okay then.
Fucking drive everywhere.
But
They're
why
not-
you got to bring white women up into this?
Because-
Ain't nobody talking about them.
We got everything.
There's
here.
better looking white women in Finland. Those are real white women.
No, it's not.
Man, ain't
Yes,
nobody
there
worried
is.
about the whites.
There's better looking Latinas in their home countries. I
I don't think
promise
so.
you that.
I don't think so.
Bro, whenever they,
They
don't
fed
know what
different here.
Yeah.
Nah, they're fed full of plastic here.
Stupid
Not over
crazy.
there, bro.
Go to Cali.
They
In
eat
the
beans
summertime.
every fucking. I haven't been to Cali in the summertime. Actually, I've only been on the off season.
I can just
But I would
imagine
like to
it's
go.
diff.
But
I don't think
would-
so, bro.
No, bro.
But who brought women into this? What y'all talking
I
about?
Him, he
'Cause
brought
he's-
women into
He
this.
was talking about how
I
beautiful
said there's
the world is, and I
there's
was
a
like,
lot
we
of
got
more
better
beautiful
women.
countries.
Yeah.
I want to think about America.
Yeah,
is
but
that
you
can get a
you
little-
anti-freedom, man. You for
No,
cancel
I'm
culture.
not anti-freedom.
But you talking about digging up old tweets and holding people accountable.
Hey, hold them.
What if
fucking
they were
accountable.
12?
Hey, if fucking somebody's out here calling people the N word, hey, let
Yeah,
that
if
shit
my
rock.
kid out there tweeting wild stuff at 12, I just whoop the mess out of him.
Yeah. Like how Kodak would have did Willow.
Yeah, exactly like that.
So it's
exactly like that.
Yeah, he messed up, but it's fine.
You live and you learn, but you want it to be written in stone.
He wanted perfect.
Yeah,
I
you want perfect people.
Look, me, I don't want to say I like to learn, but I can acknowledge when I fuck up.
You want misinformation on there.
If I said something, just like on this podcast, if 20 episodes ago I say one thing and now I change my mind, and you think you want to call me out on that, then call me out. So
I don't
be
think
it.
you know what you want.
I can change my mind.
Yeah.
I don't know what I want.
Yeah, you all over the place.
I know what I don't want, though.
Huh.
I don't want a fucking Twitter ran by Elon. That's the last fucking person.
So you gonna hop off Twitter?
Yeah, get off Twitter.
I'm not on Twitter anyway.
Why are you so angry about it? Just get off of Twitter.
Because I don't like that fucking guy,
to Reddit.
bro. He's a fucking scam artist.
Go to Reddit.
I do be on Reddit, bro.
That's good.
But this for deals.
This be looking for deals only over
I'm
there.
wheeling and dealing on Reddit.
Nah, because it is a lot of.
But look, that's the best thing you can do is just get off.
That's what I do.
Because.
But I'm just saying, I want to be the whistleblower, and then that's another thing about Elon.
Yo.
That's a wild thing to call somebody. That's another thing about Elon. He fucking suppresses his whistleblowers. Whenever people were coming out talking about the working conditions in those gigafactories, guess what? They shut the fuck up.
It's just like the misinformation. If natural selection, if they willing to put up with those conditions, let them work in a factory like that.
Do you want to sing happy birthday to him?
On air?
Today's birthday?
We're not doing that on air. We're not doing that on air.
Oh yeah,
you don't like that?
It is your birthday.
It is my birthday. Well, it's not that.
It's crazy.
I just don't know.
Birthday.
I just don't know. I know. But we didn't sing happy birthday to you.
Y'all wanted to.
Yeah, but it was funnier when it was me and him and not you. Now it's different whenever it's on me. It just I don't know what to do during the happy birthday song. Like I don't know where to look. But where?
Dance.
I can't
look
make
them
eye
dead
contact.
in the eyes like you do your barber.
I don't look my barber dead in the eyes, bro.
Come on, man.
It's the last
Today is his birthday, bro.
I had one guy look me in the eyes as I was edging him up.
Oh yeah.
I almost told him to get up, get out my chair.
Say I touched his lips. You ever seen them dudes do that?
Yeah, I saw that, bro.
They be wilding. Barbers just getting out of hand, bro.
Yeah,
they getting a little too comfortable out there.
They making a lot of money and they starting to touch dudes.
Hey, I
lips.
seen a fucking tweet. Some barber tweeted out his prices. Dude had $200 an hour for after hours.
Damn.
That dude was getting down a different kind of way for that $200. I'll tell you that right now.
Them COVID prices. Oh, that probably was the dude where they bring the girl and she twerk on you.
Nah, it wasn't that.
Yeah, they got twerkers now where they dance on you while they get a cut.
Them Twitter blue haircuts there. Them OnlyFans haircuts.
Yeah, nah, this dude.
They Colombian too. They Colombian chicks.
You
probably pay it.
I'll pay that. Yeah,
$200 an hour. That's nuts.
You get a lap dance.
Yeah, all I need is 30 minutes. Not even.
That's disgusting. You gonna get a haircut and a lap dance?
Yeah. It's disgusting
everywhere.
for her, not you.
Yeah,
you're a man.
She the fucking.
It's
she
all
the hoodlum.
Yeah, she the one got her hands.
She
one got her hands on the floor.
Yeah,
she probably got them little hair splinters and everything.
Yeah,
not me. I'm just enjoying the show, brother. She the heathen.
Yeah.
As I've been getting older, I get those hair splinters a lot more. Like
because you getting old,
or is it
getting porous,
or is it because my hands are more soft?
She probably got all kind of different races hair on her and stuff.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
She be itching when she get home, bro.
Yeah,
and if they allergic to certain hair and it starts to.
Who be allergic to hair?
That it can not allergic, but if you get infected, dirty hair.
Did you ever reorder your air purifier?
No.
I finally ordered me a replacement filter for mine. It's been 2 years.
Yo.
Oh, dirty ass air. It was circulating.
Nah, I just never turned it back on.
It's full circulating
COVID.
regular ass air.
2020 ass.
It was. I bought it during COVID. I was like, this will clean it up. This will clean up the air.
Yeah.
I thought I was doing something. I really wasn't.
For a little bit too.
It's not how. Well, you know, whenever, there was a lot of misinformation.
That's when we was bleaching cereal boxes from the grocery store.
Exactly. Fucking wiping everything down and shit.
You know, the only one that never ever did any of that was B-Body.
Shout out, he stuck to his guns.
Yeah, B-Body just lived life like nothing was happening.
Yeah.
My boy said, I remember that one day he came home pissed because they didn't let him into AutoZone.
Oh, yeah.
Because he didn't have a mask. That dude was furious. He said, I'm never going back there.
AutoZone, I was like...
AutoZone, period.
Yeah. Period.
Not that
AutoZone.
AutoZone.
We need to find out if he ever went back.
No, I promise you he hasn't.
Yeah, he dead ass like that?
Yeah, he switched.
Oh, you know what? Because every time I ask him, hey, who got the better deals for like the oil change? No, he asleep.
He's asleep right
I was
now.
gonna call his ass.
Whenever he do an oil change, I mean not do an oil change. Anytime I'm about to do an oil change, I ask him who got the better deals. I always say O'Reilly now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I think he stuck to his gun.
Nah, he used to get like the little $5 little coupons from AutoZone. You know how you get points or whatever?
Yeah.
Never seen one of those ever again, bro.
He frisbeed his AutoZone car.
Yeah, bro. He chunked that shit out the window. He said the gall that they had to ask him where his mask at.
Ask him.
Yeah, it's a fucking AutoZone, brother. Like this is.
Me and B-Body. So what's the conclusion with this?
You're staying on. Why you bring that back up, man?
You staying on Twitter or you getting off?
I don't be on it anyway. No,
so you can care less.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying people.
He can run it into the ground.
My problem with it is people praising this man like you over here. He's just this. He's this.
I didn't say anything.
He's this just devout figure for freedom of speech when he's not.
I got a list now.
This is one thing that you got to understand about people. That's how you sound in my head. This is what. It's because you got a chip.
A list.
This is one thing that you have to recognize about people. Whenever somebody says that they are something, they're not that. Whenever somebody says they're an advocate for freedom of speech, I promise you that they're not. They have a different. Whenever somebody has to tell you that, like,
so when somebody say they are they them, and they're a part of the LGBTQRA community,
you're taking it.
You don't believe it?
I'm saying, like, for women, like if a dude tells you, "Oh yeah, I'm a good guy," typically not.
A good guy never says I'm a good guy.
I tell people that.
Yeah,
hell yeah. Y'all ain't never used that lie.
I've never used.
You
that
see
lie.
a lie,
man. Huh?
You just said you ain't never used that lie.
I said lying.
Oh, I was about to say you calling it out
I tell
right there.
people all the time. I'm like, bro, I'm great.
Oh, you on that Kanye energy?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Hey, you
never watched the doc either, huh?
Still haven't watched it, Dave. I promise you.
Yeah.
I promise
He said
you.
he really don't care that much. He don't use it. But like a couple minutes ago, I'll fight Elon.
Yeah,
that's
a
crazy.
wild boy. I ain't saying nothing because I could really care less. He can run Twitter to the ground for all I care. I don't give a damn.
Maybe just a cock rider.
This guy,
you.
Why me?
He said that. Did you love him?
This girl too crazy. I didn't say anything. Yeah. This dude crazy.
Yeah.
I could care less.
That's just my problem with it. Is that everybody is praising Elon for being just this figure for freedom of speech when he's not.
He's a prophet, bro.
He's over here talking about I'm gonna keep it. You know, this needs to be
I think
freedom of speech. No,
he's a prophet, bro.
I promise you, he's not, bro. I promise you, he's not.
So he's not a
bro.
legend.
He's not a fucking legend.
He's
bro.
not gonna go down.
He is gonna go down. Yes, he's
as
gonna
the greatest
be remembered.
African ever.
He African.
That's debatable.
South
I thought
African.
that fool was Russian.
He's South African, bro.
He look Russian.
He putting on for the whole continent of Africa, bro.
Hey, so look,
why is it that whenever he challenged the United Nations to end the world hunger, and they gave him a breakdown to end
They
it?
never gave him a breakdown.
They never gave him a breakdown.
He challenged them to give me a breakdown, and I'll donate the $6 billion or whatever.
Oh, $6 billion. The United Nations never gave him a breakdown.
They never gave him a breakdown.
I'm gonna look that up.
Oh yeah, because they put out a report and they said $6 billion can end world hunger, and he said, "I don't think so. It's more. But if you can give me a breakdown of how you can do it with $6 billion, I will give y'all the $6 billion."
And they never gave him.
They
that
never gave
report?
him the breakdown.
I'm gonna look that up.
Look that
look
up.
into that.
Look that up.
hey, did y'all see the Megan Thee Stallion interview?
Where she was crying and stuff about Tory.
Yeah.
What side you on?
I want to say I'm very confused, right? Because if you shoot somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
The police was there.
Mm-hmm.
Why he not in jail? You know what I'm saying?
Why didn't he go to jail initially?
I know,
night?
at the moment she said it was she stepped on something. Right? She stepped on glass.
She said that? I didn't watch the interview.
I didn't watch the interview. It's just I kept seeing clips.
I want to
preface this.
Not preface. I want to relay this, kind of overlay it to the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard situation.
I've been seeing a lot of clips of that.
I don't really keep up with white people like that.
Me either. That shit just keeps popping up.
What movie he was in?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, okay. So,
Why they say Caribbean?
Yeah, like
or Caribbean.
But he was on there with the oxtails.
Yeah, he was.
All right, so the dude, I know you're talking about, but I just been seeing a lot of clips of it where it's supposed to be funny or something he's saying.
Well, I don't know.
Like,
well, it's just ironic because.
Yeah, you brought this up. Why?
No, because I want to relate it to the same thing. Why didn't Amber Heard go to jail whenever this initially happened? You do stupid things when you're in love, you know?
Yeah.
You don't.
She said she's
clearly.
never had sexual relations with him. What she said.
She is a stallion, and that's a little guy.
Yeah, and that's hard to believe, Dave.
Bro, you didn't see the sway freestyle when he stood up out the high chair and he stayed the same height?
That has nothing to do with it.
He stood up and stayed there?
I'm just saying.
He stayed the same height.
I just don't think they were just platonic friends.
I think Tory Lanez wished she was the baby. Like, he wished she was that guy.
Yeah. Because
Like,
he Canadian.
Yeah.
He a Canadian bacon.
What's wrong with that?
They are notoriously, what they call them, typecast as soft.
Why though?
They Canada, bro. They friendly.
They gotta be real killers.
They say
no, it is real killers out there.
They say sorry after they kill somebody. They be like sorry.
Yeah.
So whose side you on, Tory or Megan?
I don't know what to believe.
I'm on the side of the truth.
Yeah, but what side is the truth?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I think Tory might be in the right.
You don't think he shot her?
I don't think so. Because that's wild.
So why?
Just like how they said ASAP shot somebody and he got booked this past week. That was wild. I don't think ASAP out there shooting somebody. Pulling out the glizzy.
Out the Gucci pants.
Come on, my guy.
Yeah,
you know, those don't really have the waistband to be like carrying the glizzy on you.
Baggy jeans. And I could tell ASAP kind of soft.
It's like I don't think he out there shooting people.
Yeah, he not
so the same
shooting
thing with Tory.
His teeth too pretty, you know what I'm saying?
But you know what? Tory, because he want to live that life, he might have pulled out a Glock.
Tory, he seems like the kind of person that has to prove himself.
Like off, right? He got the little man stuff.
He got the little man syndrome.
That's very real.
Yeah.
But to shoot?
But what she saying in the interview? What was she saying?
I don't know, bro. I don't even know why I brought it up. I was just trying to switch subject. I was just trying to get off Elon, bro. Y'all went like an hour on Elon, bro. I was tired of that.
That's crazy, man, over here. Cock rider over here.
He kept calling you a cock rider, bro.
That's crazy. And he the one that did all the riding.
Yeah.
I did the opposite, Dave.
Oh, snap. You was bottom.
You a power bottom, my boy? That's crazy.
He didn't do the riding. He was at the bottom. Crazy man over here. He said I did the opposite.
He the stallion.
No. I'm just saying I was shitting on him.
Yeah.
I don't know, but the Meg and Tory shit, I mean, I'm over it.
You over it? What you mean?
How you get
That
over
shit
there,
happened
bro?
in 2020. It's been 2 years.
It was at the peak of Tory's stardom, bro.
The only thing I ain't like, she said
she lying and he fucking lying, bro. Her saying, like I said, back to the Elon shit, whenever somebody did they ask her that? Did they ask her if they had sexual relations? Or did she just out of nowhere say we never had sexual relations?
No, they asked her that.
I don't like Gayle
The lady
King.
was trying to get down
Gayle
to like,
King?
what were y'all, you know?
This is who fucking interviewed, man. Fuck,
That's
no.
nepotism, but like for the homie.
Yeah.
I don't like that Oprah got her that gig.
I don't rock with Oprah either, bro.
I mean, Oprah really the GOAT. She
You don't
like the...
Nah,
you don't like
bro.
nobody, bro.
Nah,
Because
bro.
look.
She be rubbing me the wrong way, brother.
You remember...
Why she ain't marry that man, bro? She got that referring to that dude by his first name, Stedman, bro. Why do I know this dude name, bro?
If you had a chance to talk to Oprah, would you?
Of course, that's a different story. That's whole different shoes.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't for the money?
Hell no.
What?
Oh, you
Y'all
can be,
crazy.
you can
Out
be
your
on,
goddamn mind.
Y'all selling y'all soul.
you'll be on Elon level.
Hell
Right
no.
away.
No, she ain't got bread like Elon.
It's close.
Nah.
Man, she got money though. She got more than
She
me.
in the billies.
Yeah, she billions, but she
Look
ain't...
at this guy. billion. She got billions, but
that stuff they're confusing.
Cockrider over here.
this fucking guy, not Elon.
Not like Elon.
Can't you just see he bought Twitter? 45.5 billion.
Hey, what did he say? Now, if I had a chance to talk to Elon,
that's fucking nuts, Dave.
you gotta relax with that, Dave.
No. Simmer down over there, buddy.
Nah. This dude
Simmer
crazy.
down. He's not gonna.
I was trying to get off of Elon the whole time, and you just keep bringing him back up.
You trying to get chose? Yeah, you are.
No, I'm saying like lately. Y'all remember I told you I've been like talking about religion with a lot of people for some reason because they like bring something up, and it just snowballs into it.
It's because
I wear glasses.
Energy.
I wear glasses and they think I'm religious because it's always them that say something to where it's like, hey, but I ain't trying to offend or trying to say that I don't believe in this or that, you know, because just in case I do. But I know we talk about it. I don't know. I always tell these people it's like because they be having like a real hate for it. Some of the guys that I come across like a real hate for it. But it's like, I mean, I don't hate it. The conclusion or the main idea I come to is that it's what you said. It sounds disrespectful, but I don't think it's disrespectful. If you find something good in it,
no, I was telling you like a person,
and it help you. Then by all means, you know. But you said something like you making it sound like it's you too good for it or something like that. Like you can't get nothing from it.
Yeah, when you tell a person that, like, you know, it worked. If that worked for you, you know, like cool. It still sound like you downplaying it, you know?
I mean, I'm not downplaying. I'm saying
but
it's
you
good.
wouldn't want somebody to sit there and tell them, hey, this isn't real. Like, these stories are fabricated. These stories are made thousands of years. No, you don't want nobody to do that?
I don't even go into that with anybody anymore because if they believe it...
So you don't want to give them a warning about religion? Interesting. But on Twitter, you do want to give them a warning.
No, not give them.
So you want to pick and choose. You want to pick and choose.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. That's very interesting.
And it's just like the book. It's like I don't try to argue with nobody. But I'm all for that to a certain extent. Like natural selection,
picking and choosing.
Yeah, if you get caught by that,
if they came out with the book of Elon, you'd be all over it. Huh?
Nah, hell no.
Be like,
no. You know what I'm actually do? I'm gonna go and find nice copies. I want to buy a copy of everything.
Of the Bible?
Of the Bible. Like a real nice copy of the Torah with the Jewish people use.
Amazon.
Yeah. Find a real nice copy of the Torah, of the Quran.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to try to find all the major Bibles. I don't know. I think it'll look fire next to each other.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Just ops.
Bro,
are you going to have them to read?
You want to go to heaven or what?
Just ops, bro.
You want to go to heaven?
Do you want them to read?
I don't think nobody in this world got every goddamn
book.
Book together like that, bro.
Barnes and Noble.
No, bro.
Over in the fiction section, bro.
For real, that's where you go.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Nah,
see,
but
stuff like that, joking and like.
Nah, but
it sounds like we
anti-religious.
No, but like we worship the devil.
You see, and that's one thing I don't like. Like, why is it?
I just put the devil on my gun today.
What you mean?
You know how you put a charm on your gun on Battlefield? I just hung the devil on there today.
That's crazy. You still leveling up then?
I'm like 85 right now.
God damn, you're probably me and him combined. You're still.
You got to do an hour a day and you'll get there.
Look, I know what you was gonna say but that's how a lot of people think.
What was I going to say, Dave? What was I going to say?
It's going to click right now.
Tell me what I was going to say.
Click. It's no D-Riding stuff. It's going to click. You said that people think because we laugh about that type of stuff that we on some devil worship and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But
I was going to say that.
But if you don't believe in that, you don't believe in the devil either.
Exactly.
The only people that believe in the devil is people that believe in God. If you don't believe in God, you don't think the devil exists either.
Logically. Like, that's typically...
That's how it
works.
Yeah.
The only people that believe in the devil is the people that believe in God. But if you don't think there's no God, there's no devil that you're not worshiping. Like, it don't make no sense.
It doesn't
don't
make
work
sense
like
whenever
that.
people say that, like, oh, you're just this
Like,
devilish person.
like you on some devil
you're
worship
evil,
and stuff.
yeah.
Like, no.
Because you can sit there and joke about the shit, but if I don't believe in one, I don't believe in the other thing because they all come from the same fucking thing. You know, it's all the same deal.
No, but I say all that to say, because he was going in like on Joel Osteen and how he evil, he this, he that, right? And I'm bringing it back to Oprah to tie it in that people don't like her for certain reasons because she like basically a motivational speaker. Mm-hmm. Like a lot of people look up to her and she say things but the root of it is if you find something good in it that motivates you or that makes you a better person, by all means, if you like Joe Osteen and you feel like he's helping you succeed in life, listen to it.
Yeah.
If you like Oprah and you feel like she's better in your life, listen to it.
Because, I mean, people do need that. People learn things differently. People break down things differently.
Another thing people would say is, you know how you saying, hey, Oprah, if that helps you, do it. What helps y'all? Because a lot of people feel like you need something.
Some sort of guidance, some sort of...
Yeah, like what helps y'all kind of...
I'm a visual learner. I gotta see shit played out. I am.
We got ADD or something.
I'm a visual. I gotta see it up. You can't just tell me. You gotta show me.
Because people go, all right, so when you're, down, having a bad day or something, who do you go to? Who you talk to? What do you do?
I mean, I think a lot of people wouldn't believe it, but like I get my information from a lot of sources, right? Mm-hmm. It's all internet stuff too. Mm-hmm. And eventually that's gonna not be a joke anymore because back then it was like, where'd you learn that from? YouTube? Mm-hmm. Or where'd you get that from? TikTok? But it'd be some real ass information on there sometimes. Mm-hmm. But no, I always, growing up with a large family, it's a lot of us. It was always something to talk. You can talk to somebody about different stuff at all times.
Yeah, asking questions. That's one of the main things. I've always found it not difficult because everybody doesn't. So I realize that everybody doesn't think like me. So I find it difficult to try to explain things to people sometimes because I get it. Why can't you get it? But everybody doesn't learn like me. And throughout my
pictures, right?
No, throughout like my actual work experience, this is something that I've learned to learn how to manage it whenever because for some it's difficult for me to explain things, but then I always end up in the position of being the person to get asked everything, and I just have to slow myself down and just, how would I want it explained to me for real, or how did I get it? And then me, I like to learn things in process of elimination, trial and error, because people, I feel like I learn better whenever I see why something doesn't work, and then moving on to the next one. That doesn't work either. It's a lot more work, like because you're doing things once, twice, 3 times. But for me, I like to see why things don't work. I don't just eliminate things just obviously. Just if this doesn't work, let me see why it doesn't work, and then I can for sure know I can sleep at ease at night.
So do you feel like you don't really learn off other people's mistakes? It's more like you have to make the mistake to learn something, or no?
Yeah, I'm a stubborn individual. I like to feel it for myself, And
me, I feel like some things I can learn from other people, but yeah, some stuff I gotta experience it.
I have to feel it.
But basically, who I go to is my family. Everybody. It's too many people to choose from that you can get little tidbits from. And I think another thing too is us being the youngest ones, because we're the last two. And everybody else older. Going back to some Jaden Smith type stuff, when you around a bunch of grown people and they talking about this and that, you getting a bunch of information and they answering stuff for you. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that's the way I am, why I am the way I am. Because I was down there. I was the youngest one for a little bit. And then we were the youngest ones.
Yeah. Me, the question was, how do you deal with things?
No,
Who do you go to?
The reason I'm telling y'all that is because I have people tell me that. Like, well, since you feel like you don't need it, what do you do when, you know,
like say you I fall on hard times, right?
No, I'm talking. I'm not saying like what if. I'm saying realistic things. A day that you're down, you know, like or whatever it is. It's like
family. I go to family.
Yeah.
That's who I go to. And I think it's another poll, another statistic that the oldest children in all families, the oldest daughter or oldest son is usually typically always the most religious one.
For real?
Yeah.
I internalize. I don't tell nobody. I just duke
Hold
it
it
out.
in.
Yeah, it's gonna go away. I'm not gonna die from it.
You can die from it. Stress, anxiety.
I don't get stressed out
Depression.
about things. Nothing worries me that much. I used to like, how am I gonna figure this out? You know, how am I gonna make this work? How am I gonna make shit shake? But bro, there's one thing.
You gotta let go and let God.
There's one thing that I've learned. Realistically, nobody has a fucking clue what they're doing in life, right? Because, and the reason why I rationalize that nobody knows what the fuck they're doing is nobody's been in that position before. Everybody's experiencing things. Yes, it might be the same job, but I'm talking about like in life experiences. It's the first time that they're experiencing that. For that time, you don't fucking know. You just react naturally. At least I would. You know, if I eat some new food and I like it, I'm gonna react naturally that I like it. But if I don't like it, then I'm gonna react naturally. I don't like it.
You don't want nobody to give you the information that food is not good.
Yeah, I want to, and I mean. And if it's not good, then I'm going to internalize. I'm not going to tell somebody. I'm not going to shit on this place. Hey, fuck this place. I didn't like this dish.
It's for somebody.
It's for somebody. Somebody out there is going to have that dog shit palate, and they're going to enjoy that dog shit food.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, we're going to have to cut this podcast a little short.
We're going to have to cut it short?
Yeah, where we at?
It's a lot of stuff going on, bro.
Yeah.
And,
yeah, I got to wake up early tomorrow.
yeah,
I got things I gotta do.
He got to get on the flight in the morning.
Yeah.
I got meetings I got to do tomorrow. This whole week, really.
But, so I do want to just touch on two things that I'm watching very closely. It's not a lot of information.
One of them.
No, it's not. I promise you not. I'm following this one disappearance of a girl in Mexico, Debony Escobar. There was a picture in Mexico going around of Uber. So she was with friends at a party. They went home. She caught an Uber.
They got Uber in Mexico?
They got Uber in Mexico.
That's crazy.
The Uber was off the clock.
You know, Uber.
He had the sign on. But he wasn't on the clock.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened, but there's a picture going around of her standing in the middle of the street, and the Uber took a picture of her standing in the middle of the street. He said he took the picture to prove that she was alive when he last seen her. Very sketchy. But he said that she got out the car.
Yeah.
She was missing for like a week. They found her in a cistern. You know, the places, the water, where they hold water.
Mm-hmm.
They found her body in there. And in that week that they were looking for her body, they found like 5 other girls her age in that same area.
God damn.
Where's this happening at?
This is Mexico, no Leon. But this has happened not just in that state, all throughout Mexico. Women are getting killed out there left and right. Yeah. It's the femicide. You know, there's every month there's always a new reemergence of it. So I'm watching that, and also I'm watching the case of the young man that set himself on fire.
Well, I don't mean to laugh, but that word was funny. What? Femicide?
Femicide.
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, the femicide. They're killing females. That's what they call it. That's not what the fuck I call it.
I'm not laughing at them dying. It's just that's a funny word.
Maybe on Reddit.
Femicide, my guy?
The femicide, yeah. And also, I'm watching the case of the young man. He set himself on fire in front of the
I've seen
Supreme
it.
Court.
That was not a young man. He was 50 years old.
He was a young man. He had 50 more years to go.
He was a climate activist.
He was a climate activist? He set himself on fire?
That's why. That's on Earth Day.
On Earth Day, on Friday.
Yeah. Somebody who was telling me, I think Lil Les or Lil Val, one of them was telling me that monks were doing that.
Yeah, they did
in
that.
Korea. Back in the day when the United States had some democratic dictator dude imposed there, and those monks were going and lighting themselves on fire to protest that they didn't want that guy.
So you got more information on this guy? Because I didn't.
I know, that's all I seen. He burnt himself up on Earth Day and he didn't make it. He died.
Yeah, I mean.
So I'm guessing he was protesting global warming.
Oh, so you were just throwing shit at the wall?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
So you don't know the actual reason?
I don't think nobody would know. That boy dead.
Because I mean, I tried reading the Washington Post, owned by Bezos, but there wasn't much information there. So we'll see if the truth comes out. But yeah, hit the fucking music. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, next week we'll try to
we'll make up for it.
Yeah, but thank y'all for tuning in to yet another episode of Poddin Next Door, episode 119. It's your boy Cooking with No Food, and I'm here with June and Dave. Thank y'all yet again for tuning in. We appreciate all the support, man. We appreciate the IG posts y'all send us, the stories y'all tag us in. Just all the feedback. But yeah, man, we're out of here. Thank you.